You have a family?
And they might try to blow up my house.
You have a family?
You?
Don't worry, my house started blowing up.
Oh, okay.
For that exact same reason that you're warning me, you know?
Wait, what?
Yeah, why don't you and Doug go over to the alley and start sniffing that?
Okay.
There's an alley behind the building. It's not real long. There's another building next to it. Carolina's Telco Federal Credit Union is behind the Ultra Lounge. You are picking up some whiffs. I like to have you like that, Aaron.
Thanks.
You are picking up the smell of.
This is Sean's, by the way. He left it at my house like 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, like it's a.
So if you're watching, Chun.
It's an old toboggan, Chun, and I've had it for a long time.
We have some of Chun's other stuff too that he's left in the house.
There is the residual but very old scent of both that weird smell that you smell on the people and of like this metallic smell, almost like a machine. But it's too narrow for anything but bigger than a motorcycle to fit that here. And it doesn't have like a car smell. It's kind of weird.
Edward, what do you smell?
Oh, did he come back yet?
No, I'm yelling at him.
You're yelling across the parking
I
lot.
told you guys to be quiet or do this secret.
It smells like those old. It smells like the weirdos down there.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and teleport him over there.
And something
Okay.
metal.
She touches your arm.
I'm not willing.
Okay. Nothing happened.
And something metal. Don't know what.
Okay, I teleport over there.
Oh,
What you
okay,
think,
yeah, you're.
Doug?
And I put my hand over his
She
speaker.
just pops up next to you. And she's like, wait, where's your speaker? Where's the noise
Isn't it
come
on that
from?
side?
There's like 2 speakers on each side of it.
Okay, and then she puts
I'm
her
just
hands
like
out
this.
like that.
Shush.
You know what you said? What do you think, Doug?
Yeah.
He's right.
Guys, it's on the phone.
I'm gonna go get those Odies real quick while you're still sniffing.
Alright.
I found a sandwich.
Don't eat it!
But it smells so good.
I'm gonna imagine that I do the Odies thing like real quick.
You fly back to your apartment as fast as you can.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not terribly far actually.
No, it's not.
So what do you want to? Yeah, you'll get back in a few minutes unless you two want to do something before he gets back.
I like how you guys were trying to be like inconspicuous because you didn't want to be seen here twice and then you screamed across the parking lot. Are you guys like...
Dude, you should
Oh,
be like,
yeah.
Wait.
Not there. Shush. She's right.
It's hard to control the volume on this thing sometimes.
Well, why don't we just send Doug over here?
But I'm already over here.
You did send Doug over here.
Yeah.
By himself.
And oh.
That way he was just dug in an alley versus a walking alligator.
Crocodile.
The
Would've been
supervillains would
inconspicuous.
kidnap my family then if they know who I am.
Yeah, I needed
They
to
won't
protect Doug.
kidnap Arclight, okay?
I needed to protect Doug.
Are we playing the drunken game? Wait, what?
Oh boy.
No,
Okay, Arclight comes flying back.
I'm following the orders from our leader.
I'm putting
He's
the
not our
Odies.
leader.
I'm pouring the Odies on the ground
No,
for Doug.
he's not.
Okay, he sniffs them.
There is no leader.
Let's see if he likes them.
Oh, please.
There's a good chance.
There is no leader.
Oh, yeah,
He's
he
not
loves
in
him.
charge.
He's
If
munching
he is,
down.
we're doomed.
Nice.
Well, these are crunchy. I like crunchy.
You can have all these you want.
Don't give him too many or he'll get tummy ache.
I won't.
Aren't they amazing?
Ah, they're great. I love them.
Nice.
You and Doug are really
Can
good
I have some?
I'll pour some on the ground for you too.
I'm not a dog.
Whoa, that's insulting the dog.
Give me the
No,
box.
it's really not. It's not.
It's not.
Give me the box.
Oh god, you want the whole box?
Just.
You've got some in your hand.
It's like fucking
You poured
addicted to
them in your
Odies.
hand. Okay. So you're eating the Odies.
Do you get aggressive when Odies are around?
No. I
Give me the box.
No, I was just like.
I don't need it.
Just
I need it.
Pour it on the ground for me. I've been with you for.
Doug's working on the
at least
second
a
pile.
couple
Hey,
months.
Doug's eating the second pot. What would you do?
I didn't do anything. You poured them on the ground.
Oh, Doug just got sick. Hey, he's eating it now.
Stop, Doug!
What?
I pick him up.
Doug's the best.
Oh, he does this when you pick him up with his little paw.
Dude, so many people are gonna be confused when they
I
come
told
back
you
to
not
the
to
game,
make him
they
sick,
won't
you
have
made
a
him
talking
sick.
dog.
That is the best. That needs to be a part of it.
He's just doing this. And looking around. He's doing one of these.
Oh god.
Like he's trying to get away, but he doesn't want to be aggressive about it.
Okay, so I'm back. What did we find out?
What do you mean you're back?
I got the Odie's and I
Yeah,
came
you
back.
got those.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
we already did that.
You've been back.
I thought.
He's still.
No, I mean like I'm
He
talking.
just announced it.
I'm just talking like I'm back. What did we find out while I was gone?
Oh, gotcha.
Like that.
That's what I was like, what do you mean?
I'm back.
You made your dog sick.
Yeah.
You've had him for less than 2 hours.
Yeah, I rub his back.
Okay, yeah, he likes that.
Yeah, he likes it.
When you hold him like this, he doesn't do that. When you're holding him up like this.
Yeah, like swimming.
Yeah.
We're out of these.
Ah, fuck is that?
Oh, you just
Now that
throw the
Odie's
box.
again.
Okay.
Alright, so you.
Oh wait,
Let's get out of the alley,
I
you
pick
guys.
up the box of goodies. We don't want anyone to know we've been here.
Good idea. Why don't you clean up the vomit that's all over the alley
People
now?
throw up in alleys
Why'd
all
you
the
stop
time.
the dog that was?
Because they would have thrown it back up again. Have you no like sensibilities as to how dogs are?
No.
Yeah, she's right. I would have.
Yeah, I've done that.
Well,
Whoopsie.
maybe some rain or something.
Somewhat.
Rain or
Crush the
something.
box up.
Alright, people throw up in alleys all the time. You know?
There's
Yeah.
trash cans back there.
Alright,
too.
well let's leave the alley and go somewhere.
Are we coming back here late at night? That's fine.
Let's go talk about it, not here, you guys. Holy
I've got an idea. Let's stay here and talk about it. No, let's listen to the song.
I have a great idea. Why don't I get my full size and say, hey,
Okay,
come
so
over here, you bad guys.
I mean, that's what she did when we were trying to get that one person.
Let's go back to that one mission.
I can't remember his
You
name.
mean the one time where they were kidnapping our
The
people and I was
gentleman.
just trying to scare them away?
Yeah,
The gentleman.
the
That
gentleman.
did what I wanted it to.
That was not our plan.
Well, he went in after the girl, trying
Yeah.
to court her, and he's the one who blew the plan in the
She's too
first
young.
place.
She was too young.
He
And
was
then-
still oblivious to me being able to shoot him
You weren't
through a
shooting
window.
He was in the
lying.
way.
I was lying up. a shot.
Alright, we really shouldn't be fighting about cats.
Or at least not be in the
Let's
alley.
go back to Jose's and let's talk this all out.
Alright, I disappeared.
Alright, now she's gonna let's talk about it and let's now I'm done. Let's do it.
Alright, so you guys go back to Jose's?
Yeah.
Yeah, is Doug still on
Alright,
board
I
with all
didn't
this?
throw away. I'm gonna
Yeah,
throw away
that's pretty late.
the OG stuff now.
Once we
In-
get back
in
there.
Jose's. No, in
Oh, wait,
Jose's.
Jose's? Yeah, okay, yeah.
And once
He's
we
like,
get
well,
back
wait,
there.
no, the paper, recycle that.
Okay.
There's a recycle
And
bin in the
also,
kitchen.
that wasn't something that we talked about beforehand, and I did it just to spite you.
Are we,
It was
talk-
because,
we talking about this
I
stuff?
think we're
Yes.
going back to it.
yes, because like we were talking about it then, and you
I'll be right
were
back.
wanting.
Me and Doug just like walk off. Just like,
No, Doug's just checking out the whole apartment. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Say what you said.
No.
Yes. You're in the middle of it, and he said.
Yeah, and he walked away.
He
And
walked-
yes, because
it's
I'm not a part of this.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's you two
But I'm
fighting.
just-
I'm not doing it.
I'm not fighting. It's just like we didn't talk about that beforehand. I didn't intentionally go against what you wanted.
We were stealthing.
Tabitha had gone in, or that cat thing, whatever she was,
Yeah, she was-
went
Yeah,
in.
she went
Then
against
he
the
went and
rules,
started
too.
trying to make love
Wait,
to a
are we doing this in
teenager.
character or not? Because that's
In
Yes,
where
character.
it's
in character.
different.
In character.
character.
Yeah, don't call her Tabitha.
That's why I said cat thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what Tabitha's
She's
cat
like
thing is.
what? Like wild spirits.
Okay, Wild
Stupid
Spirit. That's
shit like
Wild
that.
Spirit went in.
That's a stupid fucking name, Tabitha. Wild Spirit is so stupid.
Alright,
and
we're all in
And-
character just so
yes.
we know.
so Wild Spirit went in, then he went in, and we didn't talk about, we didn't know what was going
We
on.
had a plan
But
to be stealthy, and Wild Spirit wanted to pretend to be a cat and do this, which we all didn't agree on, but she did anyway.
Exactly, so we had less of a plan. So what I'm saying is, when you're like, well, let's do it different because you want to, because like that one time you did it.
I'm just saying, let's listen to one person's orders. That way we can't
No.
argue about like this was
You
my
can't just
idea.
blindly listen to the one person's orders. We were
If we
just
don't have teamwork, we don't have anything else.
exactly. Teamwork isn't
We've been
listening to one
blindly listening
person.
to my calls this entire
That's what
That's
I've been
not-
doing.
And I've been trying to
But at least
contribute,
if
and
it-
you just keep following.
But I mean,
ahead.
at least if it fails, it's Arclight's fault. We know it's
That's
Arclight.
what I'm saying. Like he's the leader. If he makes it.
Okay, so are we out of the conversation now? Out of character
No, I'm
again?
still in character.
Well, he walked away, and so I don't know.
No, I was out of character because I'm not here. I was just saying we blindly followed my calls for a while.
Okay.
So that was really confusing. So we were having a conversation in character, and then you said something I thought was in character.
No, I'm not a character.
Oh, okay.
Stay in character.
They're talking in character, but I said something out of character.
Stop doing it. Don't do it.
I wasn't intentionally doing something against what someone was asking us to do, and you were saying because I did something unintentional, you were going to do something intentionally.
I'm just upset because we were going to do a stealth mission and I
And
was
you
going to
got
shoot him
him.
through a window and
The window of which Arclight was standing in front of because he was trying to make googly
I'd already
eyes.
moved by that point.
well he went against his own like plan, which was stupid to begin
So why are
with.
you blaming me? Like it was my fault.
But no, remember,
entirely.
I went against my own plan because I have a disadvantage. I have to
It's like the only two people who
No,
listened
stay
to
in
the
character and
plan was
explain.
me and Magic Man.
stay in character and explain.
Yeah, I had to see that.
The only reason I went back on the plan is because that girl was hot, but then I found out she was too young. You guys know I chase after every lady.
Once one person does something, like Wild Spirit got caught, yeah, we could have still kept going, but then he started trying to like make out with that girl. You can't stick to the plan once the plan's already been unstuck to.
But the more the plan spreads apart, the more chaos. If we have like more people focused on the plan, then we got one outlier up here.
I think-
and then, like
This
I
isn't even
I
the
think what
problem.
Edward's saying is that if I screw up and Wild Spirit screw ups, that's two people. But if then more people,
if three people are still on the plan, that means better success than more people doing odd jobs.
Okay,
while
but
less
that's not
people-
even the point. What I'm saying is that was an accident. You were saying, I'm mad at you for this thing, so I'm not going to do what you're saying.
I didn't get to kill him this moment.
I don't care. You need to be working with teamwork, like you said it yourself.
I was waiting for the plan to come together. I wasn't the one that rode from the plan.
she was hot.
Yeah, but the
I
thing is, he's
would've
not
shot her,
mad
too.
at you. He's not mad at Wild Spirit. He's mad at me.
No, I'm at him too.
You haven't been mad until this very second when you were in the alley saying, no, I don't want to do your plan because you screwed up the other plan.
I just thought it was funny.
I mean,
Wasn't
she
funny.
was hot.
Okay.
That doesn't mean
Don't say, can't we all just get along?
It's like-
Doug, they're not usually like this.
I honestly don't see what you see in human females. Just
They smell nice,
Doug's got it.
Alright.
Look, Dixie.
but their faces are really flat.
Yeah, right?
Doug,
The bug, yeah. His
Doug
face is
the
pretty
bug.
flat. Hey, my face isn't as flat as your face.
Doug the
Are you sure?
the man.
That's how pugs breathe. Okay.
Bug.
Okay.
I'm sure. His face isn't quite as flat as yours. It still sticks out a little.
I promise
Let's
every
fix that
plan
one
that I
minute.
come
Like,
up
there's
with
this, like-
will be fully successful.
That's
It's
how
like
Doug
flat,
Unless
sees
there's
it.
a
flat
hot
in
villainess.
two dimensions.
That's how
Then
Doug
I
sees
just won't be able to control myself.
it. Ooh, really? Okay.
There's a hot villainess.
You can put
We're
more of
screwed.
those. Okay, so what's the plan? Moving on.
Indeed is.
Well, you guys came back to the apartment to discuss what to do next.
Well, it doesn't matter what I
Stop
want to do
calling me
or think
leader.
it's good. Edward won't listen
What's
to it
the
because
plan, asshole?
he's in charge.
You're the one that calls the team Arclight and friends.
That doesn't mean he's right.
I'll follow whoever wants to do it.
I said something that wasn't like a suggestion that we do, and you're like, no. So you try and tell me that
No.
you try and tell me
I'll
that
know
you'll do
you
what
so
I
just
suggest.
I was still upset about
No,
Charlotte.
it was not even an issue at that point.
It was in my head, it was.
When I said, hey, let's just send Doug over there because he's a dog and he can go in disguise instead of a crocodile walking in the
Then he told
alley.
me to go.
Yeah, told him to go.
I listened to him.
But you just said you listen to anyone who
He's the
hasn't.
leader.
He's not the fucking. I leave. I just disappear.
No, she
Arclight
disappeared.
and friends.
Arclight and
She just
friends.
vanished,
Arclight
guys.
and friends.
Wow, she's angry at you guys. I don't think she likes me either.
It's okay,
I
Doug.
think it's just the squirrel on her shoulder looked like you.
Maybe. Maybe you should be nicer to her.
You're fine.
Blowing it off altogether.
You're fine.
Alright, what's the plan for getting the group back together then?
Well, we got a pager, I guess.
Oh yeah, you do have pictures.
Yes, leader. Let's do it.
You pager.
What?
Said you do what the leader said.
come back. We need to discuss the plan.
Is that what you're sending in a page?
Please.
Please.
I sent a response. Who's the leader?
Arclight.
No.
It's just one of it. Acknowledge you as the leader.
I mean, I think at this point I am the leader. I mean,
He's the strongest of all of us.
no.
No, he's not.
Hold on, wait, stop. Are you sending that text?
Yes.
Okay, then go ahead.
I'm
Yes.
explaining why I find him leader. He's the strongest of all of us. He has the ties to the to the police that we need. He's the one who can like get behind. He's what's the force member? He's a force member. He's got all the resources we need. Plus, he can do crap.
Are you a member of Force?
Send.
Yeah,
Okay.
we did that.
I'm the strongest.
Okay, that's debatable. But at the point,
That's debatable.
I have
Wow.
64 strength.
Nah, don't use the numbers. Don't use numbers like
I
that.
have a bunch of
I
strength.
admit that you're strong, but you don't have the resources that Arclight does, and we need the resources.
Who's the leader?
Send. Arclight is the
No.
leader.
Wrong. We are all equals. Therefore,
I mean, I
we
don't-
should all be treated.
I don't
as
feel
equals
like
and
I
think
don't
that
treat
other
us as
people's-
equals.
I'm sending a text. I haven't finished it. You can comment.
Yeah, wait for it to finish for him to share it
This
with you.
in
And-
character, out of character stuff's too hard.
That's why I do it
Then
in
always stay in
character.
character. If you're always in character, it shouldn't be hard.
Man.
The only time you should be out of character, really, if you want to really go for it, shoot. I don't know if I've heard pills. Is when you're telling me what your character's doing. Otherwise, when you're talking at the table, you should try to stay in character.
Or if you raise your hand and say out of game like I did.
Out of game.
Anyway,
Never fucking tell me what to do. Back in game.
Alright, what was the
so
text?
finish your text.
Finish your text. We get this shit sorted out.
I don't even remember where I was.
You were out of game. You were doing you were explaining why you're stronger than Arclight.
No, I
Or
wasn't.
why you were
You're
you treat
explaining
people
about
equally.
equals.
Yes, we're equals, and
Mhm.
you can't just blindly follow one person. It has to be a debate because otherwise this isn't going to work. Because some people don't have the best ideas sometimes, and it can be stupid. And mainly the thing here is you need to have respect and not have petty anger over something that happened a while ago that was not on purpose. Because otherwise, can't work with you if you're going to be like petty about and angry and just not listen to something that's a good idea because you're upset about something in the past.
Long text.
Am I just getting all
Okay,
these?
was that one long text or was that several short
It was
texts that
one
came
long
in really
Am I
quick?
just getting all these? I'm getting all these.
I
right?
don't know.
No.
Are you sending them just to
Well, I
Edward?
mean, he just sent me one, so I replied.
You can
Whoever
send them
he
direct,
sent it to.
or you can send it to whoever you want.
Establish that
So-
now.
Yeah,
Is this
whoever-
group messaging
Yeah.
or
Because I thought you said you messaged me because you were in the same room.
I mean, I sent it to her.
just
Okay.
her?
So then I
Okay,
replied
so
not
it's
getting any
one-on-one
of
right
these.
now. You're not.
So I'm just like watching Edward, just like
Unless he's telling you.
back or
It's like, just come back so we can discuss this. We need to come up with a plan.
I need to get a smoothie.
Right. How long is that going to take?
Oh,
You can
fine.
teleport, so it shouldn't take too long, right?
There's no answer for that.
Like 3 minutes later, I come back with a smoothie because I was already like buying one right then.
Alright, there she is. Let's come up with a plan.
oh, she's here now.
Yeah.
Does she
No.
appears like? How do you appear? It's not like a poof or anything, is it?
So
It's like I don't know.
How do you want to appear? I would assume there's a pop when you disappear, because you create a vacuum and the air flies in.
Yeah, shoot.
So when you appear, what happens? Is there a little breeze that comes on?
Like you know,
Okay.
like how it's kind of swirly looking.
Okay.
There.
Is there noise? All right, so it's a very quiet noise. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
you would hear it.
very-
It's in the apartment. In a quiet apartment, it's not as quiet as like us.
Okay. All right. So before we come up with this plan,
God.
the reason why I am the leader
Oh no.
is because I'm the face of.
I just Nyaro goes over to you and starts tapping your lips again.
I have exposed
Pulls
myself.
your ear.
Wait, honestly, he's just the
No.
one.
He's just watching.
He's just the one
He sits
that's
down.
most
His
successful
little butt
to
gets
be the
moving.
leader. Like, I understand you're stronger. I understand I might be
Thing is-
smarter.
The Hulk's not the leader of the Avengers.
There is no
That's a
leader.
good movie, by the way. I watched that.
Is there? There is no leader in the Avengers, is there?
Captain America's kind of the de facto leader, I think, isn't he?
Yeah, Captain America.
They
makes
listen
the
to him.
decisions.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
There's
but
just
the
a
point,
guy that when he talks,
The point is, it doesn't mean it's a
Guardians
blind
of the
following.
Galaxy, Star-Lord is the leader.
and he's the worst one.
And he makes some bad decisions.
But what I mean
Wait,
is,
stay in character.
Like,
Is
I-
your character
Oh, we
seen
are
these
in.
movies?
We're
But
referencing
has,
movies.
but has
He's
Edward
read
seen
comics.
any of these movies? Oh yeah, that's right. You read the comics. Okay, I give you that.
the thing is, like, I don't
Comic
really,
Joe. That's his name.
I don't really even care
Comic book.
about him being the leader or not. What got me upset is because you were calling him the leader because you were mad at me and you wouldn't do this one thing that I suggested. That's where I have a
Is
problem.
that true, Edward?
Huh?
Is that true? Were you doing it to spite her?
I really wanted to kill that guy. I had a shot lined up through the window.
You had it. It was your moment. But we are Arclight and friends.
I do not agree. I do not consent to that.
Unfortunately, it's all over the news.
Unfortunately, it comes back.
Unfortunately, it comes back. No, but I think we are a team. I don't always have the best idea, but I'll always make sure that we have a plan, that we're doing something. Because I feel like we should.
I think he's the best candidate.
I don't even care that he's the leader. Like I said, I cared that you were like, no, you're not the leader, so fuck you.
Oh.
That's what I was upset about.
Whoa.
That was just a moment of.
Whoa.
A very long moment.
That was just a moment of regress.
Whoa.
What's it? Revenge planning?
Passive aggressive.
Passive aggressiveness.
It
That's
wasn't
what Doug
passive.
says.
It was
Thank
not
you,
passive at all, Doug.
Fine. Aggressive aggressiveness.
Can Yarrow dance?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I was just trying to do something.
Yarrow's like hopping on.
Okay, so are we good? Are we good as a team now? So,
I mean, just as long as we're not like blatantly disregarding something someone says.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
good.
That's what I was
Agreed.
upset about more than anything.
What are you guys doing then?
But I am
I mean,
stronger.
he
Let's
had-
arm wrestle.
He had anger in-game character, which I think really needed to come out. I mean, we should have.
No, that's what role playing is.
Our
If you guys want to,
problems.
if you guys want to deal with these issues, then yeah, you should in game.
I
Yeah.
don't want to arm wrestle
I mean,
you.
other characters,
Because
yeah.
you know you lose.
You're
My
bigger than
my
me.
guy felt strongly about the gentleman and him needing to die, so
Oh yeah. Your character doesn't have a code against killing. So.
no, he doesn't. At
And you've
all.
also got that bent up aggression because of that now too.
Yeah.
So like you really need to come out. Which I mean, and he does like despite Wild Spirit messing up and me messing up, he still blames you for not getting the shot off. Because ultimately, Wild Spirit messed up and I messed up, but he still had the shot up until that point.
Yeah,
Potentially.
but you
Then you got
guys,
big.
killing isn't exactly okay.
No, I don't agree with killing either.
But anyway, but that's
He
not.
says the leader.
But wait, this isn't in character.
It isn't?
No, it is.
Oh.
I was.
Oh, is it?
I was-
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought
That's-
that
Because
Kyle.
I was
I
saying.
thought Kyle
I
was
saying
pointing out
names.
something. Okay, go ahead.
It's
Sorry,
like
sorry,
Wild
sorry.
Spirit.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. But yeah.
See, the leader doesn't think killing's okay, so isn't that okay with you?
What about cows?
Cows taste good.
Yeah, you gotta kill them first.
What?
Well, I hear there's a cow you don't have to kill. He just dumps meat off and then he stays alive.
Huh.
Yeah, somebody told me about that.
Oh
That
yeah?
sounds awesome.
What is that?
I don't. He was in a book he read or something.
Oh.
Oh,
But I
okay.
think it's true, right? Books are true, right? And TV and movies.
All books are true.
Hey, there's a movie you should watch. Have you seen Men in Black? There's a pug like you in it. He talks.
What's his name?
Man, that should have been my part.
Yeah, man. Shoulda.
Of course, I'm only 2 years old. When was it made?
Oh yeah. A long time ago. 20 years ago.
Wow, that's
no,
like,
no, sorry.
gosh,
10 years
that's a
ago.
dog's lifetime.
10 years ago.
Of course, back to watching
I
Naruto.
pour some more hoodies on the ground.
Don't make him sick again.
He likes hoodies.
Do you want him to get sick? Do you like getting sick?
Because he knows he likes.
Hey, don't get sick on the floor, man.
Jose, this is Doug the talking dog. He might be here a couple of times.
Is he with the Man in Black?
Huh?
Is he with the Man in Black,
Nah,
man?
he's with me.
Because in the movie he was.
Yeah.
Are you with the Man in Black? No, he should have said. Okay,
Okay.
so what are you guys doing? What's the plan?
Now that we're all good, got that out of the way. I think we set up a trap at the bar. Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna be one of the sewer people. Dressed up even more raggedy than you are.
I don't have any
What if-
rags on.
We'll get you like a robe or something. Or cover yourself up. Yeah.
Like in the alley or in the sewer?
Yeah, he's gonna go out to the alley.
Well, I was okay.
Because you
I was
smell,
thinking it would
you
be-
smell like the sewer people and everything. We gotta make it
That's
believable.
true. Or you could get one of us if he like if we got some clothes from down there.
I could
And, like,
pretend
roll
to be
around.
one of the freaks.
But we don't have Magic Man to make you look like a human.
I could pretend to be one of the freaks that
Yeah.
But those people have never been taken from the freaks.
is true.
I just don't know that it's gonna be believable if it's me or you.
We can't
We
do
need
you.
Magic Man.
Can't do me.
Yeah,
I probably need to be
not right.
away from the bar as much as I can.
From what I understand, you're too good looking to pass as a homeless person.
Yeah.
I don't know human attractiveness.
It's there.
Okay.